Despite the rainy weather and poor scheduling, right in the middle of winter break for Virginia's fiercest rivalry, Castle Coliseum was rocking and ready to go. First play of the game, Malcolm Delaney with an easy layup. He'd lead the Hokies offensively for most of the game, finishing with 24 points. Later on in the first half, Tech down a couple of possessions, but Sheck Shakite and Terrell Bell off the bench to the rescue. The Hokies and the Cavaliers exchanging runs throughout the first half, but Tech would get the last one going into the locker room after Malcolm Delaney's three and Vasayo's layup to put them up 7. 6 minutes go by in the second half without Tech seeing a field goal as UVA crept back in it. But Delaney would end that drought with a layup. As UVA continued to clamp down on Tech's leading scorer, A.D. Vasayo, Malcolm Delaney again getting the opportunity, nailing a three a few plays later. With 8 minutes to go, UVA coughs it up and Delaney gets a jam. It would appear that the Hokies would run away with the game as Vasayo finally gets into the second half action with a jumper and then a few plays later with a layup to put Tech up 14 with under 5 minutes to play. But like so many other games this season, Hokie fans are learning that no lead is safe and no deficit too large for the Hokies to see a tight finish. But this time there weren't many miscues on the part of the Hokies. It was Mustafa Farrakhan shooting out of his mind off the bench for the Wahoos, draining 3 trifectas in the next minute, then getting fouled on his 4th attempt and hitting all 3 free throws to pull the game within 5. Then with just 51 ticks left on the clock, it's Farrakhan again hitting the 3. 15 of his 17 points coming in the final 4 minutes of the game. So here we go, coming out of the timeout. Who's going to get it? A.D. all-day Vasayo, of course, draining the jumper to give the Hokies the 2-possession lead with just 18 seconds left. Vasayo's late scoring spree finished him with 29. Farrakhan would foul out on the next Tech offensive play, and the desperation heave would be airballed as Tech escapes with the victory to move to 10-5 and 1-1 in ACC play. Outside of Castle Coliseum, I'm Ryan Call for thePlester.net, the College Network.